Is this shit on? I bet. Turn this on. Here we go. Let's go! What's poppin'? You fucking back. Yo, it's been too long. Wait. Let me just say this. Don't let anyone tell you what you cannot do. With that being said, welcome to Fuck Back. What's good? It's your boy Austin Wayne. I am that dude who picks every spread, money line, and total for every game each NFL week. You know, last year the channel was called The Answer Key. I still got the answers, but yo, check it up. I'm switching it up. This year, it's all on the wrist. I'm cooking the books this year. Check it out. I went ahead and got a whole fucking chef coat for y'all. The chef apron, you know, it says let him cook. You know, you don't even gotta fucking rock with me. Matter of fact, this is my channel. If you don't like it, you don't have to follow me. But if you do like it, and you like energy and you want to make some money, do your boy a favor. Go ahead and hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Trying to get it popping over here. You know, went out here and got the whole outfit for y'all and shit. Without further ado, I'm kind of jumping straight into this shit. We got the Baltimore Ravens heading to Kansas City. Let me think about this shit. So Baltimore Ravens lost a lot of pieces. What was this, Thursday night game? Yeah, they lost a lot of pieces on defense. Kansas City loaded up on the wide receiver position. I'm pretty sure that Kansas City lost the first game of the season last year. Yeah, they did actually. I don't think that happens again, to be honest. Andy Reid's not going to let that happen again. For some reason, Lamar Jackson can't beat Pat Mahomes. Excuse me. I just hit the bong like 4 times. Check me out. I'm going to go ahead and start rocking with Kansas City on this matchup. I do think this is a lower scoring affair just because it's the first game of the season. So, for that being said, you know, this is like a 24-21 game. Under, I'm also rocking with KC straight across the board for a nice, boring first game of the year. Next game, we got Green Bay and Philadelphia. You know, Philadelphia is actually home, but this is in Brazil, actually. So this is pretty cool. That's my prediction with this one. Let's see here. Whole bunch of new contract signings, or extensions at least, on Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, you know, no Kelsey. Bradbury's hurt. Okay, do this for me. So if you go on Google and you type in most popular NFL team in the NFL in Brazil, or Blase, what the fuck I just said, I chopped and screwed that, but it says Green Bay. So for that reason, the NFL's rigged. I'm probably rocking with Green Bay here. I think Jordan Love shows the NFL how good of a quarterback he still really is. He doesn't really need that many wide receiver ones. He's got like 4 wide receiver 3s. And I'm pretty sure A.J. Dillon just got hurt, so Josh Jacobs about to go wild. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. So I'm taking the plus 2.5. This would usually be an over, I think, but since it's in Brazil, I do think this has some field goals to it. I'm going under in this matchup, you know. You can do what you want with that one. Arizona Cardinals, next matchup. The 1 o'clock slate, going to Buffalo. Kyler Murray always plays Buffalo pretty damn well, but let's see here. Buffalo lost a lot of pieces. Pretty sure they lost both their safeties. Secondary is looking depleted. You know, Arizona just got Harrison Jr., James Conner healthy, Kyler Murray healthy. Yeah, but I think Buffalo's in trouble here. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna rock with Arizona plus 6 on this. I do think this is a close matchup. I do think this is like 27-24 type deal. But I'm rocking with Buffalo in the end, week 1. I think Josh Allen just is too strong. I feel like I have to burp or something. Sorry. There's a reason that all the NFL players hating on Josh Allen because he's just a man pretty much. So I do think that him and James Cook will start to cook in this matchup. We're cooking over here. Anyway. Moving on. We got Carolina Panthers going to the New Orleans Saints. Bryce Young's second year. Now, let me just say this. I do think Bryce Young is going to have a much better year this year. I do think his counterpart Stroud is going to have a down year. We'll get to that later. Xavier Legette. You know, we got Deontay Johnson. Jonathan Brooks is there now. You know, new play caller there. They're going up against the washed Derek Carr. I'm a Raiders fan, just so you know. I mean, so Alvin Kamara trying to get a new deal. He's probably going to get it. This is a hard one for me. You know, divisional matchup, the numbers kind of been fluctuating throughout the summer. I'm still rocking with New Orleans here. I'll take this as an under, but I'm going to rock... No, I'm not going to do it. I can't do it. I think New Orleans' defensive line is going to be too strong. Sorry, I thought about it. I'll go with at least 4 points. Straight across the board. You don't got to bet with me. I like that way. All right, next matchup. Here we go. We got the Houston Texans going to Indianapolis to play the Colts. Anthony Richardson is finally healthy. We got Jonathan Taylor finally healthy. We got Adonai Mitchell still. Michael Pittman still. But then you got, on the other side, it's fire too, though. You got, Stephon Diggs went over there. They went and got Joe Mixon. This is no notes over here. This is all here. Check me. But this line is fishy. It's like, you would think the Texans would be favored by more, right? Like, something tells me, and it's a higher total, so there's going to be points scored in this matchup. I don't know if the Texans defense is ready for Anthony Richardson. I'm just going to say it. I think Anthony Richardson goes off this year. For that reason, I'm doing it. I'm picking the upset Colts in this one. I'm taking the over. Yeah, this is like a 28-24 game. Colts, and I'm taking the +2.5. Rock with me. Next game, Jacksonville Jaguars going to Miami. The Battle of Florida. I also got a Celsius here. I don't promote Celsius. I just love this shit. Check me out. Jacksonville Jaguars going to Miami. I don't think McDaniels loses this game. He's had too long to play and he's too good of a coach, I think. He's got the fastest dude in the NFL. It sucks that Odell's not going to be there, but, I think their offense will be enough just because Jacksonville pretty much has no wide receivers. I know they got Gabe Davis. I know they got that Thomas Jr. cat. He's fire, though. But I think the main star of the Jacksonville show is Etienne, and I think Miami's defense, pretty sure they got a new defensive coordinator this year. They will stop Etienne, and I don't think the rookies off rip will have the chemistry with Lawrence. For that reason, I'm taking Tyreek Hill and McDaniels to take care of business here. I have this rule about two offensive teams going against each other. Two highs counterpart and make a negative, so I'm going to bet the under here. I do think the Florida Heat comes into play. It's going to be hot as shit. Miami by 3 at least. Next game. We got, sorry, I'm going up and down my shit. I'm just going to remove these selections while I can. Like, shit, the fuck, man? Like, that shit's so annoying. Anyway, back to it. Back to the money. Here we go. Minnesota Vikings going to New York to play the Giants. Little revenge game. I do think Justin Jefferson goes wild in this. This is going to be one of those overs, I do believe. Do I pick the over? I just talk myself out of it, I feel like. I don't know. Both these teams suck. Minnesota, went and got Aaron Jones. Revenge factor with the quarterback. Probably a better coach. Giants, no Saquon. Daniels sucks. They need a new quarterback. They need to take this L. Check me out. I'm taking Minnesota Vikings -1. I'm taking them. This is a low-scoring game. I'm taking this to under, so Daniel Jones has a chance to win. And then I'm taking the Vikings straight up. Rock with me. Here we go. Next game. At the worst team in the league, the New England Patriots, going to Cincinnati to play the Bengals to get the ass whipped. Joe Burrow is finally healthy. I don't know if Jamar Chase is going to play, hopefully. It probably won't play, just so they make this game a little more even. Everyone say 9 points is too much. As you can see, the spread's 9 points. Oh, we don't bet 9 points. If you're a professional bettor, you don't bet 9 points. Let me tell you something. The bookies made it 9 points because they knew Austin would take it at 9 points, because I am. It's 9. Let me tell you something. You see this when it's like a high spread number with a low total? These are blowout games. This happens all the time. Check me out. So this is like a 24-9 game, 27-13 game or some bullshit. I don't know, something dumb like that. Taking the under. I'm taking the Bengals straight up. Rock with me. Here we go. Next game. One of the Buns game of the weekend. Got the Old Man Barbecue reunion. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Atlanta to play Mr. You Like It himself. You like that? You like that? You like it. Check me out. I'm rocking with ATL. They brought in too many pieces. They went and got Judon. They upgraded the secondary with the safeties. You know, I do think, they got that trash-ass offensive coordinator out of there. I'm pretty sure he's on Pittsburgh now, so they're going to suck. They even got Russell Wilson, too, so they're really going to suck. Tomlin wants to have his first losing season. Check me out. I'm taking Atlanta Falcons -3. I do think this is going to be an over just because it's a barbecue bash. For ratings purposes, I do think there's going to be touchdowns in this game. Falcons. Easy. It should be, at least. Probably the upset. Next game, we got the Tennessee Titans. Second year Will Levis going to play the first year Caleb Williams in Chicago with the Bears. Check me out. Chicago, I've never seen a rookie quarterback week 1 favored by this many points. That's a little fishy to me. And I do think that Tennessee's defense is going to be something to be highly reckoned with this year. They went ahead and brought Snead in from Kansas City. Wouzier's over there. Look at them on paper. They're nice. I'm going to Tennessee Titans. Could be an upset possibly. 4.5 though. I'm taking this as an over, and I will take the Chicago Bears as the winner. Close game. 3 points, something like that. 4 points, something like that. Chicago. Next game. Denver Broncos going to Seattle to play 12s. This is a hard spot for Bo Nix, even though I'm a Raiders fan. He was looking good in preseason, but preseason don't really mean shit, so check me out. I'm rocking with... Damn, that's going to be a hard one. Once again, kind of like a higher total with the lower... or a higher spread with the lower total. I'm rocking with the Seattle Seahawks. I can't do it. I just can't pull the 5.5 trigger. Sorry, guys. I got to pull the Denver 5.5. I'm going with the under, and I'm going with Seattle to win this straight up. I can't do the 5.5 Seattle. I don't know why. Denver, something's going on there. Probably, I don't know. Watch your bets on that one. My favorite game, of course, we got the Las Vegas Raiders going to their home, basically, LA Chargers. I see the line's fishy. It's one of those fishy lines to me. It's sketchy. It's like, why is the Chargers favored? Just because they got a new coach? Their quarterback's got some, plantar fasciitis. They say it's healed, but, bro, you're going up against Max Crosby. You're going up against Christian Wilkins now. I don't see it happening for the Chargers. I want it to happen, but the 190 to plus 155 is too close for comfort to me for that reason. I am taking the Raiders at plus 3.5. It's too many points for Jacoby Myers. Zamir White. It's Minshew Mania. He's looking like Stabler. We're going off. I'm taking the under. Crosby's just... The defense is going to swallow the Chargers alive in the first half, I feel like. And then Raiders, money. Give me the money. Take the money over here. Next game, we got the Dallas Cowboys going to the Cleveland Browns. Now, I don't like the 135 number. I'll just say that off rip. I've never liked 135s, but check me out. I'm pretty sure the line opened up with Dallas being the favorite. CD got the extension now. But when I think about that, this is AFC versus NFC matchup. AFC's better. We all know that. Then you have Ward, one of the best cornerbacks in the league, for sure. Gonna be locking down, their best player, CeeDee Lamb. So I'm kind of taking CeeDee Lamb out the equation here. I feel like Deshaun Watson, I think they just restructured his contract. I feel like he's probably looking better if they did that. Okay? Nick Chubb's not coming back for a while, but Stefanski's such a good, schemer that I feel like it won't matter. Dallas's offensive line is terrible, going up against Cleveland's Myles Garrett, and Cleveland's offensive line is really good as well, shutting down Dallas's other key player, Parsons. I'm taking the Browns here. I'm taking it as an under, and I will take him straight to Haas at -2. Let's see, I gotta remove some shit. Here we go. Next matchup, we got the Washington Commanders going to Tampa Bay to play the Bucs. This is a long trip, cross country, rookie quarterback, going up against pretty much a similar, same defense. We had a bunch of extensions. We got Baker Mayfield re-signed, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like the hype is still there for Tampa Bay. I'm not saying Jaden Daniels won't make this close, because I do feel like this is a really close game. I think ESPN goes wild on one of his QB runs here. He's going to take off. I'm taking Washington 3.5. I'm taking the under here, and I'm also taking Tampa Bay straight up. So remember, guys, we're trying to get over 50% total bets. If we get anywhere in the 50% range, we're good. If we get anywhere in the 60s, we're golden. If we get anywhere 70s or above, we're absolutely genius. So anything under 50%, it's not really what we're looking for. Check me out. Next game, we got Los Angeles Rams going to Detroit, a little playoff rematch. I do think this is a really good matchup. Highest total of the weekend, I believe. But once again, so check me out. My two high offensive teams play each other. They cancel out to make a negative. I do think this is going to be all lights on, like Sunday night lights type. This is under to me. I don't know why. I'm just feeling the under here. I want to give it to the Rams with Puka and Kupp healthy and Kyron Williams, and I like him. I think the coach is probably better, to be real, but the team is not better. For that reason, I'm going with Detroit. I think they're just too powerful. I mean, the first game of the season, they're going to come back angry that they lost in the playoffs. This is the team that they've already beat before. Aiden Hutchinson, Let's keep it real. I think Lions take this, and like those 3.5s, you know what I mean? Damn. I'm just going to take Lions 3.5 as well. All right. Last game of the week 1 slate. Let's go. This is a big game. Everyone knows this is the best game of the weekend. We got the New York Jets going to San Fran to play the Niners. A-Rod's back. We all know this. Let's get it. Got hurt the first game of the season last year. Aaron Rodgers actually does not do good in San Fran. He has a past of not doing good there or against this team. I do think this changes this year. I don't know why. I do think this changes. I feel like this is rigged. I don't know. It's sketchy. It's going to draw a lot of attention. The NFL knows that. It's going to show a lot of tickets. They got good running backs. Sorry, I bring my shit back. They got a lot of good running backs over there in New York. And they got Garrett Wilson, and I know that A-Rod's just dropping dimes to him. I think this is a close game. I want to give it to San Fran, but the line's just been trending towards the Jets, I feel like. I'm taking the Jets, man. I want the money. Plus 165. I do think this is an over. Two kind of defensive teams. I think that they surprise people and make it a push for offensive points. And, of course, I'm taking the Jets at plus 3.5 in this matchup. That's it for the week 1 slate. We're cooking over here. Go ahead, hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you like this content. Of course, every week I'm going to show you what my record was. If I had to pick a parlay for this week, honestly, I'm probably picking the Lions. I'm probably going Bengals, and I'm probably going Chiefs, and I'm probably going Dolphins. Throw 50, $100 on that little bag for the weekend. With that being said, Austin Wayne, week 1, we out!